Welcome back for more Guitar Hero. I think in this bonus video, gonna go into practice here, but not to practice. It's not that I need practice. I mean, I beat the game. Do I really need to practice? I mean, I could try to get better. I could try to do Through the Fire and Flames without my hand blowing up, but I mean, I'm sure practicing that would probably help, but that's not what I'm here for. Actually, I forgot. I was just checking my notes, because I do have a particular way I want to do this. I'm actually gonna go into a quick play, because actually the first songs I want to do are not things you can only do in practice, but we're gonna go to bonus. There was a whole list. You can tell which ones we're gonna do. Whole list of bonus songs that you buy, except for Through the Fire and Flames, which you get from beating the game, as you saw. I'm sure you saw. Did you watch the last episode, or you're just watching this one? That'd be a little weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna play every single one of these songs because it's a lot. I don't want to extend this more than I need to. Coincidentally, the ones I want to play are right next to each other. I'm just looking through this to see if there's any names that I happen to recognize now. Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and alphabetical order. So Quick Play automatically selects your stage and character for you. Oh, look at that! Hello again, Judy. Is that her default outfit too? I don't... Or default guitar, I mean. It is the default outfit. So, yeah, as it said on the select screen, this is My Curse by Killswitch Engage. I think it's a really good song. I really like it. That's another one of those that I'm like, yeah, I'll listen to this outside of Guitar Hero when I remember it exists. So not as high as like Stricken or Miss Murder maybe, but still very good. And this, I think, is maybe the only Killswitch Engage song I've heard. I don't remember if I've gone out of my way to listen to more, but I really like this one. And if you have heard this song before, something may sound a little different. The lyrics are different. I mean, the way the lyrics are sung is different. I believe it's the original version. I think this is an alternate version. The original version is a little more screamo. I kind of like this version a little better. The other version's good, but I like the, I'm gonna say, more cheesy vocal style. Something about it makes me think they're trying to sound like Rick Astley. But for this particular song, I think it works. Because it is kind of like a, I don't know if I can say romantic song. But yeah, the kind of more Rick Astley style lyrics or singing style, I think helps kind of fit a little better. Not that you can't have a screamo love song. I mean, that's what you want to do. Go ahead and write that. And I think like that verse, if verse is the right word. Oh, hang on. I was about to say like, oh, I can get this part down because it's not a complete, like, keeping the rhythm down. Yeah, this is one of those parts that would have been screamed in the original version, but now it's more like Rick Astley, apparently, is what I feel. But then this part, I think, this is how it was sung originally. So it's not a complete redux of the song, It's not like the entire song was screamed, but more of it was screamed. Okay, I think I vaguely remember this part tiring out my hand, so let's see how I can do. It's a new day, so my hand should be fine. Yeah, I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, wait, maybe I'm not just making excuses, because, like, medium isn't that hard. It shouldn't make my hand sore. I mean, Through the Fire and Flames, maybe, but I don't know that I've ever heard of people having their hand cramp from playing Guitar Hero on medium. Okay, yeah, this part is, my hand is not enjoying this. So it's going from red to blue that my hand is not okay with. Okay. It's funny, I was thinking that the next song is going to be the harder song, and, I forgot about that. But not bad. Oh yeah, I gotta put in my initials here. I always forget if, like, do I scroll down to the K and then press accept? Or do I have to hit select first? And so I always make it go to blank before I hit accept, just so I'm not BKA. Okay, so we got the desert. We got... Who am I? Is that Lars? No, I'm Slash. Okay. So Nothing For Me Here by Dope. I have actually listened to more Dope songs. And actually, this is probably my least listened to Dope song. Because they got, like, Thanks For Nothing. They got, Take Your Best Shot. I like this song, but I think some of the other songs I've heard by them are probably better, or at least more fun. But not to say that this song isn't fun. It's a fun emo song, I guess. I don't know that emo is necessarily right, but... You know, when you're in that kind of mood, like, there's nothing for me here. This is actually one of those songs on Medium that, like, isn't really that... I wouldn't say it's that hard, but I do have a hard time getting 100% in it. Because of parts like that, where I get the rhythm wrong. Oops. Okay, that was just me overstrumming. Really doesn't feel like the kind of song Slash would play, but I'm sure there are a lot of songs on here that's like not really Slash's style, but you can play as him, so. You know, I remember listening to this on YouTube when I was a kid, and I remember seeing a RuneScape music video for this. It was a music video done in RuneScape. So it always makes me think of that. Which reminds me, one of the bonus songs, one of the DLC songs, is I Am Murloc, which is a World of Warcraft song. Sad that I never got that, because I do kind of like that song. It's not like a big favorite, but it's like, oh, I want I Am Murloc. It's like, I Am Murloc, the boss themes. And I believe this was exclusive to the Xbox version, but they had the Halo theme, which was so cool. And my friends had that, all those pieces of DLC, and I never got them. I don't know if they were free DLC, now that I think about it. Oh, there's the hard part, okay. That's the part that's kind of easily done by doing like counting them out, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So, you know, to not mess up the tempo. Yeah. Now thinking about it in hindsight, it's like, wait, did I never get the DLC because they were paid DLC, or did I just never connect with the eShop while that was a possibility. I don't remember. Anyway, now we're going over into training because there was something you can only do from practice mode, and I don't know why it's only in practice. But there is the ability to... Where is it? If you pick a song, you can play the bass version instead. Well, bass version. It's the same song, but you play the bass part. What better song... What better song to show that with than Black Sunshine, the song that opens with a bass riff? So instead of waiting around for the song to start, we start the song. We are the start of the song. I can't really hear it that well. I think I maybe should have turned my headphones up. Yeah, I'm having a hard time playing along to this because I can't hear the bass right now. There we go. Okay, yeah, this can be a little repetitive. Maybe this wasn't the best song, actually, now that I think about it. But it was the first one to come to mind because of the bass opening, so... Ah, jeez, my hand is getting tired already. Man, I wish I had the Guitar Hero that had Chop Suey on it by System of a Down. That's a song that its bass line is kind of subdued in the beginning, but then it becomes more prominent later. Well, maybe not more prominent, but the melody that it's playing becomes the main melody, and it's really clever. It's really smartly done because it plays into the meaning of the song. There's one of those parts, it's like, yeah, I can clearly hear that it's not just two notes. But yeah, because we're playing on medium, it's not gonna do the full thing. I don't know if they had like a note quota or something that's like, oh, we can't have this many notes in a song that's on medium. Because I don't know, I don't think that would have been too difficult of riff to play. This is certainly a little easier. Sorry, getting a little too into this on there. Yeah, it's, most songs let you do bass, but some, a rare few, let you do rhythm. And I know off the top of my head, Through the Fire and Flames lets you do rhythm. I believe one also does. And the unfortunate thing is, if it has rhythm, it will not let you play bass. So you can't do the bass to Through the Fire and Flames. If it even has bass, I don't even know. I honestly do not know if I've ever heard any bass in a Dragon Force song. But bass is one of those things where, like, if it's gone, like if there's supposed to be bass and, like, you edit it out, you notice. It may not be the most prominent part of the song, but you will notice if it's gone. I'm definitely more of a guitar person, but I got respect for people who choose bass instead. Oh, this part is not easier. Fascination. And I believe that's 100%. On bass. Now, you may have noticed there were more songs in these set lists. And I believe that is because they have added one song to every set list that is exclusive to multiplayer. But of course, you can practice them, so you can play them by yourself in practice. And actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if this game, I don't know if this was the first game to have multiplayer to it. That wasn't just like you're both playing guitar and you're like trying to duel each other. I don't know if this was the first that had cooperative. And I don't know that both players play guitar. I think they may have added bass to this game, or bass and rhythm specifically, so that you have two parts you can play, so you're not both playing guitar if you're doing multiplayer. But so the additional songs include Sabotage by the Beastie Boys, Reptilia by The Strokes, Suck My Kiss by Red Hot Chili Peppers, Cities on Flame with Rock and Roll. Feels like it's that title feels like they just threw 3 other Guitar Hero songs together. It's like Cities, and also Through Fire and Flames, and also Rock and Roll All Night by Blue Oyster Cult, if I didn't say. Helicopter by Block Party, which kind of blew my mind when I found this in here one time, because this is a song that's also on Guitar Hero On Tour, and I remember playing it in that, and it's one of my favorite songs to play in that game. So seeing it in another Guitar Hero game, and one that came out before that, it was like, what? You can do that? You can have a Guitar Hero song in multiple Guitar Hero games? Granted, I already knew that Wait, is it Spiderwebs? I think it's Spiderwebs. Is in both Guitar Hero On Tour and Guitar Hero World Tour. I know there's at least one song that's in 2 Guitar Hero games. And it's On Tour and World Tour, but... Anyway, Monsters by Matchbook Romance. And I think that's actually it. Yeah, because this is the encore. And then this is just the 4 songs that were always there. But I thought that was interesting. That there's, and like, I was gonna say an entire set list. I mean, a whole category of a whole additional bonus song per set for most sets, except for like the last 2. Let's do Helicopter. Should I do both lead and rhythm? I think I will. I want to show what the song looks like playing lead guitar, and then see how different it looks playing rhythm. In fact, if I can manage to edit this, I would like to put them side by side. I think that would be a cool way to compare them. I want to see that, so I want to do that. I don't know if you want to see that, but I want to. Now, I always really liked Guitar Hero On Tour, because I know it's awkward to play, because this whole thing. Oops. But once you get past that, it's like, oh, it's Guitar Hero, but it only has 4 buttons instead of 5. It's a Guitar Hero that I can play on hard without dying. In fact, I think there are some songs on there I would play on Expert. Creepy riff. I forgot that practice labels the sections of song. I don't know if those are official by the band, or if Guitar Hero made them up. You know, for the sake of like finding that one part, make that guitar whine. But yeah, section labels. I should try to find that part in not Black Sunshine, the metal that I can't get right, and practice it. I'm sure I've done that before, but I think I have gotten that part correct at least once, but definitely not consistently. Yeah, this song just makes me think of Guitar Hero On Tour. Makes me want to go play that. And it kind of has its own feel. So to me, it feels more like a Guitar Hero On Tour song than a Guitar Hero 3 song. But apparently I'm wrong. It's both. I'm definitely not gonna Let's Play Guitar Hero On Tour. I really just wanted to do 3. I kind of want to put in doing BYOB from Guitar Hero World Tour, but like doing just that song, like, why would I play a different game for a bonus video in this song, or in this, for this game? I mean, no one said I can't just do a one-off of Guitar Hero World Tour songs. I don't know if I feel like doing that right now. Maybe one day, but not today. This part is definitely way slower than they're supposed to be going. I kind of want to play this on hard and see how well I can do. But that's not this video, that's the next one. Also, I'm probably not going to play Helicopter. Playing it 3 times in the 2 bonus videos, I don't know. Should probably give other songs the spotlight. Trippy outro. I remember in Spiderwebs there's a part that's called like the reverse guitar solo. Or backwards guitar solo or something like that. Okay. And now for the rhythm section want ad. Sorry, I mean rhythm guitar. I think I'm already feeling the difference. You know, that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling the bump on the yellow button that's supposed to tell you where middle is. Feeling that bump kind of hurt my hand. Hurting my finger. Ah, now we come in. I can kind of hear in my headphones. The rhythm guitar is kind of coming out of the. Woo. Kind of coming out of the right ear. Oops, did that a little too soon. I kind of like this version better. Kind of like doing the rhythm instead. Yeah, if I were in a band, I'd probably be a rhythm guitarist. I don't think I got what it takes to be the lead, but I would gladly do the gallops. You know, do a part like this where I mean, I guess it's its own form of galloping. It's not a gallopy tempo, but I don't know what you would call that then. You know, just strumming away, keeping something going on in the background. I don't know. 3 out of 5. Heavy chords too. I don't know why this part's fun. Well, this part I know is fun because it's a little trickier. Reminds me of When You Were Young, the song. Just felt the need to clarify. Just be clear. Oh, we're on Creepy Riff 2. Some cheese with that wine? Hate when my parents would say that when I was younger. It's okay, I'm a kid. The kids are supposed to complain when something is wrong so that you know that something is wrong, so you help them fix it. So it always sucked when, you know, being a kid and like, I'm thirsty, and like, what do you want me to do? Wiggle my nose and blink 3 times and make it appear? It's like, I don't know, I'm a kid. You're the parent, you're supposed to help me figure out what to do about water. Get to the chopper. 2. Okay, I'm losing the rhythm now. I just realized the contradiction in how I was saying I don't know that I could make a good drummer because I couldn't keep the tempo, but I could be a rhythm guitarist. I don't know, I just feel like I could do better with the guitar. Or at the very least, if I'm not good, it would at least be fun. Because I do have a preference for guitar. Anyway, I think double checking my notes. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for watching. See you in bonus video 2. Unless you've already watched that and you're watching these out of order for some reason. In which case this might. Wait, will I see you in the finale, or will I see you in the next Let's Play? Like, are you just watching the bonus videos out of order, but you watch the Let's Play forwards, or are you just watching the playlist, the whole playlist backwards? Bye.